All right, let's see if this one works. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're logging in from around the planet. I'm really glad you're here with me tonight. I have a fun sketch. We're going to draw this fun doodle, this fun cartoony creation. We're going to draw Rapunzels Tower. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, let down your golden hair. I'm going to draw the hair, and here's another version. This one, look at her hair. Her hair's really looping around here. And there's a ladder going up to her tower. You guys see that? Now, later on, we're going to draw. I'm not sure when we're going to do this, but this is a lesson that I did back in 2020, and this is the round table. This is King Arthur and the Round Table. So, anyways, this is our second attempt at this one. I forgot to get the audio going on the first one, so sorry about that. Sorry about that. And and then we have Susan and we have Poppy tonight. Hey, Susan. Susan, you here? Oh, I thought she was here. All right. Well, then when she's comes back in, we'll get her to come over and say hi. I auction off some of my original drawings for my soon-to-be, I hope, my nonprofit, soon-to-be. Poppy's our dog. Pop. And hey, Surf Tech, good to see you. Now, so let's go ahead. We have Chicago tonight. Robert Newstead here, and we have San Diego, because that's where Susan and I are. And who else do we have here tonight? Let's do a location check as we go, and let me know where you guys are from tonight. And I had you guys here. Sorry about that when you joined up. Then I know we have Jason, so we have Virginia. Hello, Virginia. Great to see you guys. We have Arizona and Ohio. Hello, good to see you in Ohio and Arizona. And we have Cardiff. That's in California. That's pretty close. Hey.
Hello. Where's everybody?
There's Susan. We got Washington.
We got Arizona.
Hello, Arizona.
And we got Tijuana.
We have Tijuana already?
Yeah, Kansas.
Mexico.
Michigan.
And Michigan. Well, we're really getting a lot of Michigan. Thanks for coming on, you guys. Yesterday dipped down a little bit. Usually I was getting like 12, 13,000. Yesterday we had about 4,500. So this is good to get you guys back on drawing with us. So did I write down Arizona? Yep, there it is. All right, so let's get going. Then we'll do more location checks in just a little bit. And great. Oh, look at Pop. Our dog is sitting there. She's staring at me.
Hi, Alex Tattoo. And we got markers.
All right, so now
just waving at people.
This is so fun. Hi, guys. Hello, everybody. All right, let's draw. I'm going to put two dots right here straight across from each other. We start with a foreshortened circle. Remember, there's 12 words of drawing. And if you learn these words of drawing, you can draw anything in 3D. And this is one of them. This is the squish shape. It doesn't have to be perfect because mine's kind of tilted because of the angle of my paper, but that's all right. Now, I know this is my first YouTube and Facebook Live for a week. I was back in Boston celebrating Susan's mom, my soon-to-be mother-in-law, her 80th birthday back in Athol. And it was a wonderful visit. And I didn't have my multi-cameras with me, so I just did them all on Instagram, on my phone on Instagram. So curve this, that's contour. Then I'm going to draw the tower here, okay? Tower's coming down. This is going to be the hair is going to come down the side here. Coming down here. Is that good? Isn't that cool? Hey, good to see you. More markers. Hello, Billy DK. Good to see you. And how did we meet? How did Susan and I meet? That's a wonderful story. Um, you know what? That's a story maybe we'll do a episode on that. It's a fun romantic story. But right now we're drawing Rapunzel's Tower, and so I'm going to clean this up. Go ahead, give me a location check. We're sketching it. We're lightly sketching. And this is going to be our drawing. Let's use this for inspiration here. See, there's our tower. We're going to put a few little bricks for texture. We're going to put the window with thickness. We're going to draw the Rapunzel with her hair braided here. It's going to be really cool. So, oh, we got Washington. Hello, George Washington. Good to see you. And the only crazy lady, I'm glad you're here with us, Washington. And Nicholas, you got lots of good questions. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to draw, see what I'm going to do. See, I'm going to draw this doorway, and then I'm going to have this porch coming out here, this patio where Rapunzel's looking down. So I'm going to draw the doorway here. Okay, zoom this in so you can kind of see. Zoom this in so you can kind of see better. And then from here, now look we're looking up at it. See our point of view, our perspective, we're looking up at that. So I'm going to have it curving up from here. And then I'm going to give room over on the side to make sure that we can have room for Rapunzel tossing her hair. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair, her golden hair. So there's that patio coming out. I'll zoom in out just a bit. So I know the thickness is going to be on the right side. See that thickness right there? And then I'm going to block this in. We'll go ahead and clean this up. We know that that's overlapping. All right. Richard is saying the Secret City mural should be your backdrop for the wedding. Yeah, you should stand in front of it. That's funny. Hey, we have New York. Hello, New York. New York, New York. Great to see you. Thank you for joining us tonight. Wonderful comments. Okay, now, so notice on the top. I'll go ahead and sketch it. Here's Rapunzel. Okay, here's Rapunzel. There's Rapunzel. There's her neck. And then I'm going to have Rapunzel looking out. There's Rapunzel. I'm going to have her looking out here over her kingdom, right? Her queendom. And so I'm going to draw. Here's that. There's her. I use that the guideline to draw her princess hat, right? And I'll darken that in just a second here. And then I'm going to draw her hair. I'm going to draw her hair coming down here. So her hair is going to be coming down here. And then there's her nose. And here's her hair. But some of her hair is coming down here. See that? Erase that. So I'm going to go ahead. I'll darken in her little princess hat. I'm going to put some really cool ribbons on the top. Hey, we have Miss Bunkle on Instagram. Hello, hello. Where are you from? And I'm going to have her. I'm going to draw some ribbons up here on her hair, on her hat. See this? Add a little detail. Have some ribbons fluttering here in the breeze. Give her a few little ribbons here coming off, off the top. And then now what I'm going to do here is there's the nose, there's her face. Now I'm going to have her arm coming out here. I'm going to have her arm starting back here. Her sleeve kind of droops down. So I think I'll draw her arm, and then here's her hand. She's waving. Hello, hello, who's she waving to? Send me a note. Send me a note. Who's she waving to? And down here, let's see. So we have her hair. I'm going to have her hair coming back behind it. Now, this is going to be really fun. Watch this. I'm going to have her hair come into a braid. See this? I'm going to braid her hair. Isn't that fun? And then the braids come down here. Braids have always been really tricky for me. They're really fun, but a little bit challenging for me to Some of you will have a lot easier time drawing braids than I do. That's okay. See how the braids come down here? Okay, so we got the hair going. All right, that's good. See now, if you draw it lightly, then you can capture that right there. So it's going to come down here, and see how this twisting here down here. Isn't that fun? Do you guys love it? All right, that's looking pretty good. She's waving here. Now on the other, I'm going to put her fingers on over here. She's holding on over there, okay? On the other side, see her little fingers right there? Then I'll darken in the porch here. Hey, Robert Newstead's back all the way from Chicago. Waving. Waving. Hello. Yeah, isn't this awesome? I'm going to draw the... All right, location check. So far, we have... Let's see, I'll tilt this so the Instagram folks can see it. Washington, Mexico, Ohio, Arizona, Chicago, New York, Michigan, Oregon, Cardiff, California, Virginia, and San Diego, California. Great to see you guys. So we're going to be working on this texture, these crenels. These are called crenels. These are what the guards would peek out of. Then the window with the horn announcing that Rapunzel's out on the balcony. And then thickness, we're going to put a little bit of texture. Just a few bricks will go a long way. And let's see here. Now we're going to draw this here. Now, the window's on the right side, so I'm going to put the thickness on the right side right here. And Nicholas, I want to thank you for all your comments. And I can't respond to them all, so thank you for commenting. But just be real patient. I want you to focus on the drawing, Nicholas. Nicholas, you're doing a little texting marathon. So Nicholas, stop texting and draw. Yeah. Now it's Cardiff. I believe it. Yeah, it was. I believe it was California. So now what we're going to do right here is we're going to draw the top. I'm going to put the thickness here. See this? I'm going to draw the thickness. And then I'm going to draw, look at this, I'm going to draw the crenels now. See, it's going to follow our direction, that curve. See this here? Hey, Tecmo, how you doing, Tecmo Joe? Where are you from? What city, what state, what country? All the way down here. And we're going to be putting more thickness. See how the thickness, when I draw this one, see the thickness is on the right side, then it moves over to the left side. It kind of rotates here. You guys having fun with our little Rapunzel, let down your hair. So now, here I'm going to put that big window right here. I'm going to put a window. Let me zoom in so you guys can see it right here. And hey, Todd Beats, how are you? Where are you guys from? Location check. All right, so now down here on this one, I'm going to have this horn. This will be the window. The window thickness is going to be on the, see this, since it's on the right side. It's on the left side, thickness on the left side. And I'm going to have this horn, kind of aiming down. This one's going to be aiming up. I'm going to put another window up here. And this one I'm going to have aiming up. See, you can have different angles. All right. How you guys doing? 1 through 5. 5 is great. 5 is great. Hey, New York, New Jersey area. Hey, good to see you. What state? What state? Let me know so I can put it on my little list here. All right, so now I'm going to draw this horn coming out here. This trumpet announcing Rapunzel's in the house. Well, thank you so much for that kind comment, Todd Beats. Thank you. We have Kansas. Hello, Kansas. Great to see you. Draw that foreshortened circle. There's our trumpet. Let's put that thickness on the side here. And it is 6:49 here in San Diego. Had a definite challenge adjusting back to the time zone. The older I get, the more challenge it is for me. See, now I've been traveling a lot for what, 45 years now, right? Since I've been doing the Commander Mark PBS shows and doing my school assemblies. And The time differences were really no big deal for me. You know, it really wasn't. It really wasn't too much of a challenge for me. But nowadays, oh my goodness, it really throws me for a loop. So I'm going to draw some poof clouds. There's the trumpet, music, and I'm going to put, there's a couple poof clouds, and then I'm going to put some music notes here coming out. Isn't that fun? Isn't that good? Okay. Oh, art attack, draw, draw, draw. That's right. Here, let's put music notes, adding details. I love adding little details to our drawing. And then I'll shade now. Let's shade up here, get lighter as you come down. Lighter, lighter, shade down here. And there we go. Isn't that fun? Do you love it? And now I'm gonna finish the dark forest shortened circle. Now I'm just darkening in all the detail here. I want to draw this trumpet coming down over here. Are you guys having fun? 1 through 5. 5 is great. You're drawing with me, and 1 is you're chilling and you're gonna watch the recording. Let me know who's drawing with me. Give me a 5 if you're drawing with me. 1 drawing a day. Today is day ready. Day 272. Guys, day 272 days, consecutive days of drawing. I've had some wonderful notes about my drawing books. I want to thank you guys for getting all my drawing books. You guys are geniuses. Geniuses. Like I got 2 different cameras. You guys are geniuses. Thanks for drawing with me. And remember, when you're drawing, no stress, okay? Give yourself permission to make mistakes. You have to make mistakes in order to succeed, okay? No stress. Put your stress on the stress bus. Somebody type in beep 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 beep. I have 2 cameras here moving around here. You guys, I see light bulbs. I see light bulbs sparking all over around the world. Everybody hold up your finger wherever you are. Just say yippee. We love to draw. Yippee. Up. Look at it. I got some hearts. There's some hearts for you guys. There's some hearts. See that? That's for you guys. That's for you. All right, thanks for getting my books, you guys. Appreciate it. Thank you for attitude and gratitude for sure. This is the book today that I'm going to feature. That You Could Draw in 30 Seconds. Book is on Amazon. We just dropped the price of this from $20 to $15. It's a big 8.5 by 11 book, couple hundred pages. Really cool. This is the book Imagination Station. It's another big book, about 300 pages. And it is this is the book that Robert Newstead and I created the TV series of the Imagination Station from that. You guys might remember that. And then my drawing in 3D book. This is a good one. There's boy, that's a big one. There's like 300 pages in that one. Lots of good books. This is Half Hour Pencil Power. One of my more recent ones. I really like this one. These are all on Amazon. Okay. Thank you for collecting all my books. Appreciate it so much. And then these books. I've written 22 books. About 2 million of my books in print. And here's these are the ones I'm featuring here. Draw, cartoon animals, monsters and creatures. These are all real fun books here. I've had some of you join my Draw 3D membership for 500 videos. Thank you. That is so awesome. I totally appreciate the support. Oh, here's my bestseller. You Can Draw in 30 days. Yeah, no collection of my books complete until you get that bad boy right there. And lots of interest, lots of invitations to visit schools around the country. Thank you so much. I love doing school assemblies at your schools and at art galleries and museums, local museums. I just love doing family workshops, teaching everybody how to draw. Did anybody watch the live that I did at the Botanic Garden? Anybody watch that live? That was really fun, the San Diego Botanic Garden here. So I'm going to turn this so I can get these music notes coming out here. So I'll draw some music notes coming out here, little action lines, and then I'm going to put some clouds, some little poof clouds here. Hello, Arizona. Good to see you. So another location check here. So we have Washington, Mexico, Ohio, Arizona. Let's tilt that up so you guys can see it on Instagram. And Chicago, Kansas, New York, Michigan, Oregon, Cardiff, Virginia, San Diego. Great to have you guys. Thank you for joining us tonight in our evening half hour of pencil power, our 30 minutes of doodling. Now I'm leaving tomorrow morning on a sailing trip to Catalina with my brother. I'm very excited. I'm gonna head out to Catalina Island for a few days, and I'll be doing my lives from the island, or either from the island. Either on the island, or I'll be on the boat. One of the two. I'm excited. I haven't been on a sailboat for a excursion like that for a long time, so I'm glad to be on the ocean again. Genghis Khan, good to see you. Hello, everybody. To do a location check, let's shade a little bit darkness underneath here. Let's get it lighter. And we're at 21 minutes, so we're right on track for a half hour pencil power. I'm going to shade underneath here. Let me zoom this one out just a bit so you can see. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to shade. See, I love the undershadow. Right away. I love doing that undershadow right away. Wherever it overlaps. See that? I do a shadow. Wherever it overlaps. And then I'm going to draw that. You guys like that? All right. Yeah, have any of you ever been on a sailboat adventure? I used to sail a lot when I was in my 20s and 30s, and I haven't sailed much in the past 20 years, and so I'm real excited to take this adventure with my brother. He's got a 36-foot Hunter sailboat. Awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. We've always had a 27-foot Catalina sailboat, and it was a wonderful boat, but just, it's small. So a 36-foot Hunter is a lot more room. Looking forward to it. Hey, we have Texas. Great to see you. Adding on here. So let's work on the thicknesses. I spread your sparkle. So let's work on these thicknesses up here now. Watch this. I'm going to zoom the camera in so you can see what I'm doing. Now, this brick is over here on the left, so the thickness comes down on the right. This one's still on the left, so I'm going to have the thickness come down on the right. This one's coming right at you, so you don't see any thickness. See that? The thickness is coming straight at you. Coming over here, the brick is on the right, so the thickness is on the left. The brick is on the right, so the thickness is on the left. Isn't that fun? Do you love it? And then I'm going to take this, I'm going to shade opposite, and then I think I'll use my stomping, my blending stomp to blend this a little bit. I'm going to get the value here first, and then I'll blend that a little bit. I'm going to take my pencil. I'm going to put a little value underneath here. I'm going to shade this more. I'll shade it more when I see. I notice how I twist and turn my paper here. Twist and turn. So Marker says he first drew with Commander Mark on PBS. He recorded every episode on VHS tapes and rewatched them again and again. You also became a Draw Squad member. Wish I still had my card. Oh, thank you for that wonderful comment. I really love hearing your stories of growing up watching that wonderful public television series PBS. I will always have part of my heart with PBS. And there you go. Now, turn the corner, and what we're going to do is we're going to shade this. Robert Newstad, my co-creator of Imagination Station on Public Television, sent a little note thanking you for your comment. Yep. Here, let's put the shading underneath there because it's opposite the light, right? And then I'll go ahead and put some shading down the side. I'm going to use my blending stomp to blend this a little bit. But what do you guys think so far? 1 through 5. 1 through 5. What do you guys think so far? I'll darken in the edge. Shading down here. opposite the light. So we're using several of these words to make our drawing look 3D. We're using shading, we're using foreshortening. The windows and the openings are for the end of the trumpets are foreshortened. There's squished circles here. Shade down the side here. This is wonderful. Now, I'm going to shade a little bit along the edge here. A little bit along the edge of that balcony here. And then now watch this. I'm going to draw some bricks. Now watch how I do this. I'm going to draw a few bricks to give it some texture. A few bricks will go a long way, okay? Put a brick here. Then I'm going to put a couple bricks to give it some texture. And I'll put another brick up here. See what I'm doing? A few bricks will give the feeling that there's bricks all over the tower. There's just a few bricks up here. Then up here, I'll put a brick here. See this? I'm just going to put just a few of these bricks, and that will give the impression that there's bricks up there. See the texture? Just a few goes a long way. We'll put these bricks here. And isn't that fun? I'm going to add some more shading here in a second. And then over here, I think I'll put a brick up here. And another one up here. You can put as many as you want. You can put just a few like I am, or you can go up and fill up the whole. Hey Ollie, good to see you. Yeah, the brick should be curving. Curving with the volume. I have a beep beep moment right here, but see how the bricks curve? See how they curve? So on here, see this? I'm going to put this brick, a little bit of a curve on that brick. See this? It's following that line above it. And then I offset the bricks for a little bit of texture. See that? See, some are big, some are small. All right, I think I'll put some more bricks either curving up here. I think I'll put this one right here. Just a few. All right, that looks pretty good. All right, so we have a few bricks. And then I'll just put some more shading. We got a shade inside here. Boy, we're wrapping it up. This is really great, guys. Thank you for joining me tonight. This is wonderful. All right, so let me get my stomping. I'll do a little bit of blending here. And I'll do just a little bit of blending to smooth out my bricks just a bit here. See that? I'm going to blend underneath here. Kind of smooth that out. I love using the stomping to blend here. Any other locations, guys? Let me know where you're from. We have locations all around America today. Great to see you guys. And I'm going to see what I'm doing. I'm going to blend these here. And there we have our little adventure. We have Rapunzel. Rapunzel, let down your hair. You can add a story there. You can add more panels to your drawing. I think I'm going to put some value on the hair here. See that? See that? Put some blending here. Do you like that? Hey, we have posts. Good to see you. And look at this. I'm just having fun here. Not too much, just a little bit of blending here. See, once you get going, it's hard to stop. See, once you start blending. All right, well, there we go. Let's zoom that out so you can see the whole picture on YouTube and on Facebook. And Ramblin' Jester, how are you? Okay, there we go. So now I'm going to put my title here. I got to put my title down here at the bottom. Mark Kistler Live. Mark Kistler Live, and it's day number 272, my fine friends. Thank you for joining me today. We have 964,000. We're coming in on our 1 million viewers, followers, subscribers, participants. It's September 29th, 2025. All right, guys. Thank you. Thanks for joining with me. Stay cool. Stay happy. Stay joyful. Be super nice to each other. Practice random acts of hospitality and kindness. We need more kindness in the world right now, right? That's all through cartooning and the power of visual arts. You guys have a great evening, afternoon, or morning, wherever you're from, and I'll see you tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye, everybody.